Hi guys, welcome back. My name is Audrey. If you're new here, I wanted to film a packing video, a pack with me type of vlog. I'm going to the beach this weekend with my boyfriend and his family. It's currently Wednesday. We're leaving Friday. So it seems a little early, but tomorrow I'm going to my boyfriend's ranch and I'm working from home Friday so we can leave once I log off and go straight to the beach. But I thought I could take you along with me. I just ran to Target. I think I took like 1 or 2 clips in the store. Who knows if they made it in here. I'm gonna show y'all what I got. So here's my little Target haul. So I have a slight problem with Alani's. If you don't know what they are, they're energy drinks. But they had a deal where it was 5 for $12. And I was like, you know, this deal was for me. God knew I was gonna be here. So of course I bought 5 of them. So I have a whole bag of them that I'm gonna bring to the beach with me. Because I don't drink coffee, so that's like my caffeine. So that's how I'm gonna survive the beach weekend. I also got some earpods, not earpods. It was so funny. There was a guy trying to sell like AT&T Wi-Fi, but he worked there too. He was really nice. And he asked if I needed help with anything. And I was like, I need earbuds, like the plug-in ones. He was like, AirPods? And I was like, no, I have those. I need plug-in ones. And he was like, why? And I was like, just show me where they are. So I got these and I'm really excited. I have AirPods. They're a couple years old, and for some reason when I use them, like I'll be at work at my desk or I'll call my boyfriend and he's like, it's screeching. Like something is screeching. I don't know. And even when I wear them at work at my office, if I play music, it's like staticky and like really loud, sharp noises. I don't know how to explain it. So I don't know if it's something with the Bluetooth, the headphones themselves, or my phone. So I got these to try to see if maybe it makes listening to music a little bit better. And I thought it was kind of cute, you know, a little wired headphone moment. I don't know. And then I already ate one in the car. But these are the perfect bars in the chocolate chip cookie dough flavor. These are so good. So good. And you put them in the fridge so they're really cold. And then for my boyfriend, I got him some cheap sunglasses just because he's not the type to take his like nice sunglasses off. He wears them and then he loses them and then I have to hear about it. So I bought him a pair of these for the beach. And then I got some toothpaste. And I also got him some deodorant. And then I was out of moisturizer. And this is like my favorite moisturizer. I've been using these for years. It's the Vanna Cream Daily Facial one. And then the fun part, I got a hat. I don't know if it's a cowboy hat or what it is, but it was in the women's section, so I think it's a women's hat. But I think it'll be cute for the beach. I don't know, honestly, I wanted something that would cover my neck and my face, and I have normal like baseball caps that I'll bring, but this was just like, come on, it's Memorial Day weekend. You gotta have a little fun. And then I got one from my boyfriend. He didn't say whether he liked it or not because he didn't respond to my text. So if he doesn't like it, it's kind of big though. And he has a smaller head than me. I have a large head. So we'll just have to see if it fits. It's a large. If he doesn't like it, maybe my dad will take it for like the garden or something. But it's pretty big. Okay, and then last but not least, probably the one thing that I need the most is a rash guard. They didn't have women's rash guards, and maybe because I left it to the last minute, but this is a men's large. It's the only size they have left, and it looks small, so that's okay. But I just got this because I'm very fair. Skin cancer runs in my family, and I burn like Larry the Lobster. So got a rash guard to wear. It's not the most aesthetic thing, but neither is skin cancer or sunburn. So I'm gonna wear this while we're out on the water, we're swimming, so I don't get really bad sunburn and peel. But yeah, that's a whole Target haul. I just need to put it all away. I'll probably just put like the stuff I'm bringing in bags so that I can bring it with me, like the hats and stuff. I'll just put it in this giant bag. I really hope he likes this. I don't know. I don't know if it's giving like too dad, you know? Honestly, the fit that I'm gonna wear, like between this hat and this rash guard, I'm gonna look like somebody's dad. I don't know whose, but somebody's. you know? Especially if I wear shorts. I mean, I'll wear a bikini, but like with this over it, that's the haul. I'm gonna put all this stuff away and then change into something because I'm roasting. I wore this to work. I kind of look like I should be teaching Sunday school or something, but my office is freezing and it's like 95 degrees outside. So I'm freezing when I'm inside, but then when I leave the office, I'm like sweating. So I need to change out of this and put on some workout clothes because I need to go on a walk and get some energy out. And then I'll come back and we'll pack everything for the weekend. All right, I changed, but I think I'm gonna do some laundry real quick so that while I'm working out, it's like running. I need to kind of sort through here and see what's in here. Most of this is new sheets. I went to Home Goods yesterday, which I'm never allowed to go back there because it's a magical place. But I got these pretty blue sheets. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but they have like kind of shimmery, not shimmery, like sateen stripes in them. But I thought they were pretty. Just something to kind of switch up on my bed because everything else I have is white. And I didn't want it to look like a hospital in there. Let's see. I might need to do a little darks or whites. The sheets I need to wash separately because they're like brand new. And then to go with that, because the pillows, they only came with 2. I got these pretty kind of detailed pillowcases to go with it. They have like a, I don't know if you can tell, like a eyelet, I don't know what that's called, crochet type of vibe going. Honestly, I don't need to do any of this laundry for the trip really. It's more so when I get back that my life is somewhat put together, even though it doesn't really matter because I'm gonna have to do laundry from the beach trip regardless. But just so I don't have to do like 7 loads of laundry, you know? I don't know if other people do this. Like before a trip, I feel like half of it is just preparing for when you get back, preparing before, and then like you're actually on the trip and you're like, oh, this was it. At least that's how mine go. But I'm very much an over preparer, over packer. Like this is my living room right now. I already have everything laid out. Like I'm psychotic. Like this whole week I've been laying out clothes and I don't even leave until tomorrow. Like what's wrong with me? Sorry, not psychotic, that's probably not the best word. I'm very particular. Particular? I don't know, but it's like, Audrey, you would think I was packing to go like study abroad, but no, I'm going to the beach for 3 nights. Okay, I think I'm gonna wash the sheets first just to get those out of the way, and then I'll do the darks when I get back. I wonder if I can wash the whites with this. Like, I don't think it'll stain it. I feel like they're light enough that it'll be okay. One thing I will say is that this washer, this Frigidaire, whatever the hell it's called, is intense. Like, you do gentle rinse and it floods that thing. I don't know if the clothes are clean, but they're soaking wet. That's all I know. I think I'm gonna wash these sheets that I have in storage as well because they're from college, so they're kind of dingy. Just so that the washer isn't completely empty. They don't smell bad, but they don't smell good, you know? I don't know if I should share that, but I will. Okay. Now the washer's full. I'm just gonna leave that there because once those are clean, I'm gonna put them back in the bin, so it doesn't really matter. Here's my laundry detergent. It's the Tide Free and Gentle because I have a really sensitive skin. I'm just gonna pour it directly on the sheets so that I know it's getting in there nice and good. And then for my fabric softener, I have the Downy Soft Cool Cotton. I really like how this stuff smells. Okay, I'm gonna put the rest of these clothes back in my hamper so they're not all over the floor. So now this is all the laundry we have left. And then the dryer, or not the dryer, the washer is completely full I don't know if I should do normal or whites, but the sheets are blue. Like, what if that messes it up? I think I'll just do normal. I think that's fine. The only thing is that once this washing machine gets going, it sounds like it's about to blast off or something. I thought I could do a try on of my wired earbuds. I feel like I'm in a, oh, my sister called me. In like an iTunes commercial with these things. Hopefully they work. Oh. Let's see. I don't know how well they're gonna stay in my ears when I'm walking, but we'll see. Let me see what my sister thinks. She's gonna be like, you loser. Look what I got. The headphones. Say hi. Alrighty, I'm back from the gym. I'm sweaty. I'm overheating. The sheets are done, so I'm gonna throw these in the dryer. These are the dryer sheets I use. They're the Downy Cool Cotton. They match the fabric softener. We'll see if I get to this tonight. We'll see. I mainly just need to pack and then I'll fold that stuff. But we'll get to it. Alrighty guys, hopefully you can see all my clothes. But this is the giant bag that I always bring with me. It's a little beat up, but it's the L Bean boat tote. I have the zip top one. I don't really zip it, but I wanted to have that option. And then I got my name embroidered on the front of it. It's pretty dirty. Like, this thing goes everywhere with me, but I love it because it fits so much stuff. And then on the inside, I have some Lulu bags. I like to put my shoes in these because if they're dirty, it won't get on my clothes, you know? And then my favorite thing are my packing cubes. I use these to like organize everything. When I went to Italy, this is what I used. When I go to my boyfriend's, this is what I use. It doesn't really matter. It just helps keep everything compact and together. So I'm gonna pack all this stuff up and kind of go through what I'm bringing. So we're gonna be there Friday night, Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday we're coming home. So I needed like basically 4 outfits, 4 PJs, 4 regular outfits, whatever. This is all my like athletic tops because usually when me and my boyfriend's mom go to the beach, we like to walk every single morning. So I just brought some tops with me, and then this is that rash guard that I just bought. So I'm gonna throw these in there. And I try to fold everything to kind of the same size of the packing cubes. And then to go with all that, I'm bringing some matching bottoms. I'm bringing my boyfriend a swimsuit. He bought this in Houston, but he's never worn it. It's from Target, but they're kind of like swim shorts. I'll throw this in here. I think that's all it's gonna fit in there. This might seem a little too organized, but I am someone I'm a big list person. Hopefully you can see this on my phone. But I literally like wrote down everything that I'm bringing. Some of it I probably won't end up, but just for me to have it like written out and I can check it off just so I don't forget anything. That's what I like to do. This is just my notes app. So like that was all my Lulu stuff. So I'm gonna check that off. And then I'm gonna pack this in the bag. I like these because they kind of lay, I don't know how to describe it. Like they're flat, but they're sturdy. So like not everything flies everywhere. So you can kind of just pack this like cubes. They are packing cubes. You get what I'm saying? Like in the bag. I don't know if that makes sense. I feel like I'm just repeating what they are. Okay, anyways. And then for like casual stuff, I'm just gonna bring some denim shorts and then a couple like regular t-shirts. These are from Skims. They're super cute. And then I have the matching bralettes to go with them because they're a little see-through, so I feel like when I wear these, they don't look as see-through. And then I'm gonna bring this little tank top from Brandy Melville just to kind of throw on. this navy shirt from J. Crew, and then I'm gonna bring this skirt. I think this is Old Navy. Yeah, I thought it was fun. Just something to throw on with either like all those tops. And what I like to do when I pack stuff like this or for trips, I like to make sure that if I bring something, it kind of goes with everything else. Like the jean shorts will go with anything, but like this navy shirt will go with the skirt or the jeans, you know, it doesn't really matter depending on what I wear. I'll shove this stuff in there. And then I wanted to bring a dress. Let me grab that real quick. This dress might be a little extra, but just in case we go to dinner or if we're out and about and it's kind of cute, I feel like it's casual enough. If I wear flip-flops or something, it won't be as dressy. I mean, it's the beach, who really cares, you know? So I'm gonna pack this up. This one might be a little big, so I don't know if it'll fit in this packing cube. And it might get really wrinkly, so who knows. I'm gonna put this on the bottom because I feel like this stuff I'll gravitate towards more. So there's that. I'm just gonna stack it on the next one, or the last one. This is one of the smaller ones. I like to put like my undergarments in here or my sports bras. Like I have all these to go with the outfits I packed. And then those bralettes. And then I have some socks. And then all my underwear. And then these are the swimsuits I'm bringing. This one, I don't know if I'll wear. My boyfriend's mom gave it to me. It is so cute, but it's a little skimpy. It's from Lululemon. It's like really, really old, but it still has the tags on it. But it's literally called By the Bay Skimpy One Piece. It's so cute. It almost would look better if I wore this with jean shorts and like wore it as a bodysuit. But the back is super low cut, and then the butt is like really high cut. So I'm gonna bring it. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. It's the thought that counts. My other bikinis, they're from Abercrombie. I really like Abercrombie bikinis. They're super comfy. They're affordable, very flattering. I just have a navy one and a baby blue one. I'm just gonna shove these on here and pack them. If it'll zip, we'll see. It's kind of like putting jeans on. Just gotta suck it in. It might not work. Let me get another one. Also, I'm staying at my boyfriend's for a night, so this seems like a lot. That's why. But also, I just overpack most of the time. And then these I can just kind of prop up in here to the side. And then honestly, all I have left are my PJs. These are all from Lake Pajamas. They are my absolute favorite. I feel like I talk about them in every single video, but they're amazing. They're true to size, maybe a little oversized. You wash them on cold, you hang dry them. They're amazing. Sorry if I always feel like I'm talking about pajamas, but they're my favorite. And I'm bringing Christmas pajamas with me, but I have 4 pairs here. I'm just gonna lay them on top because I don't really want to put them in this giant packing cube because I don't have other clothes to put in there right now. But yeah, that is all the clothes, I think, for the most part in there. And then I have these 2 hats. I think I'm gonna bring the camo one because if I'm in the water, if it's like dirty, this won't show. Whereas this, if I get dirty, it'll show. You know what I mean? And then what I like to do with my hat is just put it on this strap right here, and I feel like it looks kind of cute too, like when you're holding it. You know, like, oh, I'm going to the beach. Well, I'm not gonna bring this. That would be ridiculous, but you get what I mean. And then for these, I'm gonna put my shoes in them, so I'm gonna grab those real quick. I'm bringing a pair of beat up sneakers that I always bring just in case. I don't know if this is focused. Hope you can see me. Just in case we go to the bars one night. I think some of our friends are gonna be there while we're there, so we'll see. I always bring, I need a new pair, but whatever. And then just some plain black flip-flops that I can bring to the beach. And if they get wet, it doesn't really matter. And then I think I'm just gonna bring 1 pair of nicer sandals. I'm trying to think of what I'm bringing. I can wear these with the dress. I can wear these with all the jean outfits and the skirt. So I'm just gonna bring these and then this bag because they kind of match if you don't look too hard. But I feel like this will go with everything. And then I'm gonna bring my Lululemon belt bag for when I go on walks in the morning, because I like to put my phone in there to track my steps. So I think that's that. And then of course I'm bringing the hats and the rash guard, or I showed you all the rash guard, but I'm bringing the hats that I bought at Target today for me and my boyfriend. I don't know, he said he didn't really like the hat, but we'll see when he tries it on. He needs to see the whole vision, you know? So we'll see. But yeah, I think that's all the shoes. And then I'll bring like my workout sneakers with me. I'll probably just wear those. So that's that. Tell me what else I need. Oh, I probably need to bring my Yeti cups and stuff. I'll bring this with me. I put my Alani's in this. It keeps it really cold, but I'm gonna use that in the morning. I'm gonna bring my purple Yeti cup with me. And then I think I'm gonna bring my tequila with me. It was so nice. My work, when I left Houston, they threw me the sweetest party. Like I almost started crying and I was like, do not cry, Audrey, these are your coworkers. They threw me a party and they all chipped in and bought me my favorite tequila. I don't really drink. My boyfriend likes margaritas and like they all like to make cocktails, and I'll have one like once in a blue moon for like a special occasion. I'm just gonna bring it in case they want to make margaritas, because it's just gonna go to waste here. Or if I'm feeling like in a party mood, I can have a little ranch water, so I'm gonna bring this with me as well. I'll probably pick up some Topo Chico and stuff tomorrow and some limes, so I'm gonna bring that. And then I think that's it from the kitchen at least. I mean, all you need is tequila and a glass and you're good. Now we're gonna get into the toiletries, which I feel like is almost as important, if not more important, than the clothes and the packing. Because where we're going to Port Aransas. Apparently, I haven't been there since I was like, I don't even know, like 10 or 12. I haven't been there in a really long time. I used to go with my dad's side of the family all the time growing up, so it's been a while. But my boyfriend and his mom were like, there was no grocery stores there, which I feel like there's gotta be. But I want to bring everything that I can so we don't have to run out and grab stuff. Of course, if we do, I'm sure there's like a drugstore or something. But I'm also very extra. I have a whole bag of clothes and I put like shoes and purses in there. But I also have a whole bag. Ew, there's like a gnat in here. Oh, did I miss it? Oh, I think I missed it. Oh, I guess he lives to see another day. Okay, that's what I was saying. I have a whole bag for clothes like y'all just saw, but I also have a whole bag for toiletries. In my defense, I'm bringing toiletries for me and my boyfriend because like he's gonna use my shampoo, my conditioner, my body wash, and probably my toothpaste, and all the mess that I bring. Anyways, I'm pretty sure this is a diaper bag, if I'm being completely honest with you. It's from Vera Bradley. I got this as like a senior gift when I played college volleyball. Like the whole, I think all the moms and everyone gifted it to the whole team. I love this thing. It has so many compartments and like mesh pockets in the middle. It's amazing. I don't know if it's a diaper bag. It's probably like a weekend bag. I'll try to find it on Vera Bradley and link it, but I just really like it. And it has like this luggage thing. I'm not using luggage, but you can fit a lot of stuff, and it has this shoulder strap on it too. I love it. I put everything in here for my toiletries at least. I'm gonna start with like the stuff I have on my counter that I just kind of set out. That's another thing I like to do is kind of throughout the week, and you don't have to be as extra as me, I just over prepare. Like even the day of or the day before, as you're using stuff, like your everyday stuff, just kind of leave it out. Don't put it away, because then you know you have to pack that, if that makes sense. Like when I do my makeup tomorrow, and that's the day I'm leaving, everything I'm using, I'm putting in a makeup bag to pack it, if that makes sense. I'm gonna bring some Band-Aids, Tylenol, stomach medicine, and then Tums. That's like all my first aid stuff that I'm gonna bring. So I'm just gonna shove this in kind of the big pocket in the front so it's easy to grab. And then in that same pocket, I'm gonna bring my glasses with me. I'm gonna bring these with me just in case I have any issues with my contacts. You just never know if I want to stay up late and watch a movie. So that'll be in there. And then as far as the sun, because we're going to the beach, and I don't do well with the beach or the sunlight or any outdoor elements. I'm gonna bring stuff just in case I get sunburned. I'm gonna try really hard not to. But this is, I don't know how to pronounce it, calendula cream, but it's homeopathic medicine from Boron. It can be used for sunburn. So I'm gonna use this. And then I recently got this a couple months ago. It's from Jack Black, but it's the Intense Therapy Lip Balm, and it's SPF 25. I don't have any lip balms that have sunscreen in them, so I got this. And then I also got this week. It's the Neutrogena SPF 70. And then I have my Avène face sunscreen. It's SPF 50, and it's a mineral sunscreen. I have really sensitive skin, so I like mineral sunscreens, and I think they're more effective. I don't know, don't quote me on that. And then, just in case, I'm bringing some aloe lotion. I got this in California, I think like last year, maybe the year before that. I got a really bad sunburn at a wedding for no reason. We were just outside for like an hour and I had to buy this, so I'm bringing this with me and it smells really good. So that's what I'm gonna bring for the sun. I think I'll be good, hopefully. If not, I don't know, I'll just stay inside. So I'm gonna pack that stuff. I think I'm just gonna put that stuff in like a little bag. That's my other thing, is I just bring like little toiletry bags with me, and I can throw everything in them and kind of keep it organized, so it's just not a bunch of like random crap floating around in my bag, you know? I mean, there's some stuff that I can't pack that well, like this or this. I'll just put one of the mesh pockets because it's not really gonna fit in anything. What is this? I don't know what this is. I'm just gonna clear this out. And then I'll put like the sunscreen in here, the lip balm, the cream. I can probably fit this in here too. I feel like it should be fine. So that's all in there. That's like my sun kit now, basically. Hopefully I can get sun-kissed and not sunburnt. I'm gonna put this in the bottom of my bag, and then this lotion, I don't know if it locks, it might not. I'm just gonna put this in the side over here. It's kind of like a water bottle compartment. I'm gonna put it here. I put the pump facing out because if something hits it and it sprays, it's gonna go down here and not like inside the stuff, if you get what I'm saying. I don't know if anyone else thinks that way. And then I'm also gonna bring some baby lotion with me. I've been really liking baby lotion for some reason. It just smells really good, and it actually, like, I can tell the difference in my skin. So I'm gonna bring this with me too, because I like to use this every day after I shower. And then some micellar water, take off my makeup, which I'll use tonight, but I'll just put it in the bag and kind of reach for it and then put it back. That's what I like to do. And then for my hair, I'm gonna bring, sorry this is very product-y. This is basically just me telling you everything I'm bringing and how I'm packing it. So here you go. I probably should have said that at the beginning of the video. This Unite Detangler, in case it gets really messy on the beach, or like if we go swimming or something, or if it's really windy, I'm gonna bring this with me. This stuff is really good. And then I washed my hair last night, so I don't need to wash my hair again before we leave. This is the shampoo and conditioner I'm gonna bring. I've been loving this stuff. I'm getting on the drugstore or like grocery store hair care. It's the Dove Bond Strength, and it's the shampoo and conditioner. Stuff is like $4 per bottle. It makes my hair feel like silk. I'm not even kidding. And then just to give you a little tidbit, this is what I wash my hair with in the beginning. It's the Pantene Volume. There's like this creator on TikTok. I think her name is Abby Young, I think, but she has like a whole hair care. She has a whole hair care. I cannot talk. She has a whole hair care routine from the drugstore, and she likes to use this as like a clarifying shampoo. I have really fine hair, so if it gets dirty, it just like lays like a bald cap. So I like to use this, and then I'll do my second shampoo with this, and then I'll condition with this, and that's what I like to do. But I'm gonna bring just these with me because I feel like it's unnecessary to bring all three. Also for my hair, I'm going to bring a curling iron. I don't know how necessary it'll be because we'll be at the beach, but just in case we go to a dinner, that's like the same reason I brought that dress with me, because you just never know. And then I'm gonna bring some heat protectant. This is the IGK Good Behavior. And then this is my Come Through Hairspray from Nexus. So I'm gonna bring both of these with me. I feel like I'm packing to go like away for like 2 weeks. My boyfriend is gonna kill me. But whatever. You can't take me to the beach. I'm gonna pack the whole apartment basically. And for my hair, I'll just bring my unbrush and this comb. This is really good if you have tangly hair or like hair that tangles easily. And I feel like with the beach and everything, this will be good. I'm just gonna bring this because I like to part my hair. And then I'm gonna bring this clip, this scrunchie, and then a couple ponytails. And then I'll probably bring this clip as well because I like to put my hair back sometimes. And then one of my slip scrunchies. It's kind of a lot. But just so I'm prepared, you just never know what kind of hair day you'll be having at the beach. I'm gonna shave when I get to my boyfriend's or when we just get there Friday night probably. So I'm gonna bring my Billy razor and an extra razor with me. And then, sorry I keep saying and then. A whole box of these, because it's coming. Bring some cotton pads to take off my makeup. And then I'm gonna bring my contacts. I wear daily, so I need one for every day. Then I always like to bring a couple extra. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, that gives me one extra. I mean, if all else fails, I have my glasses, so it should be fine. And then just for my regular toiletries, I'm gonna just bring what I use every day. I'm not gonna bring any acne medication with me, like for my skin, just because we'll be in the sun, so I don't wanna bring anything that'll kind of make it flare up or more sensitive. But I'm gonna bring some eye drops. I like to put these in before I put my contacts in. And then my moisturizer. And then I have a feeling my skin will get a little dry if we're outside a lot, so I'm gonna bring this Laneige water sleeping mask. This stuff is really good. And then I'm also gonna bring some deodorant, and then I'm gonna bring a face razor just in case my mustache starts peeking through, or if I need to like fix an eyebrow or something. You just never know. And then some floss. And then I'm sure I have a ton of lip balms already packed somewhere, but I'm gonna bring some Vaseline with me as well. And then some toothpaste. Bring this with me, and I'll probably share that with my boyfriend. So a lot of this stuff, like, I'm not the only one using, I promise, but most of it is just for me. And then tomorrow I'm gonna use these contacts. I'm gonna take one of these and just bring one more extra, because I feel like having at least 2 extra will be fine. I feel like my eyes get really dry, so I like to pack a lot of contacts. I also need to schedule a new eye doctor appointment because I moved. So that's all my toiletries in there, and I'm just gonna put these cotton rounds in here, and then I'm gonna throw my perfume in there. Well, not throw it, it's glass, but this is What We Do is Secret What We Do in Paris is Secret. It's like my favorite perfume. My mom gave me this one because I ran out of my other one. So that all zips up perfectly in there. So that's like all my toiletries. Oh, I need to bring face wash. Oh, I forgot. Maybe I'll bring a mini one of that. I think that's what I'll do. Because I have a mini La Roche one. I'll bring this. I think we're making good progress. I feel like I'm just talking to the camera about everything I own. Which is basically what this is. Okay, and then for makeup, I already have it packed because I'm living out of a makeup bag. I haven't gone to Vanity yet because I just moved. So this is how I would usually do it, but it's already done, if that makes sense. I put all my makeup that I use in this makeup bag. And if you are someone like me who doesn't have a lot of makeup, then you can probably put this all in one bag. But I like to put my brushes in a separate bag. So what I'll do is, because I'm gonna get ready in the morning, I'm gonna set this stuff out along with my makeup brushes so that as I get ready, you know, when I take it out and I use it, I can just put it in this bag and then I'm good to go, if that makes sense. So I'm not forgetting any steps or any products or anything I use along the way just by packing it. Because I've done that before. Like, I've packed my makeup in the past and then I'm getting there and I'm like, oh my god, I forgot eyebrow gel, which is not the end of the world, you know, I'll survive, but it's just, it's inconvenient. So I feel like if I go through each step and then pack it, I don't forget anything that way. For the most part. Sometimes you just get unlucky. And then I also have like all my makeups, or my makeup, I have all my lip stuff in these too, so if I use anything out of these, I'll throw them in there as well. That's all the toiletries. I don't know if I'm forgetting anything. I need to look at my list. That's another thing. Also, Pinterest is like your best friend. If you just look up beach weekend packing list or weekend packing list or road trip packing list, they have like everything on there. And half the time I'll look at it and be like, oh, I forgot that. So I always like to look at that stuff. Sunscreen, check. Makeup, I'll have it. Shampoo, conditioner, check. Body wash. Oh. I have face wash, lotion, medicine, lip balm, toiletries are done. I don't know if I have a small body wash. I don't think I do. I don't want to pack the whole thing. I don't think I have one in here. Unless I just get like a bar of soap at H-E-B tomorrow. Well, this is the body wash I use. It's the Dove antibacterial. I like this stuff because it's Texas and it's hot and you get sweaty and you smell. So I like this stuff. I'll probably just bring this with me. I'll throw it somewhere in there. The rest of my list is my camera, which I have, my laptop, which I will bring, chargers, which I'm still using, and then my iPad, which I'm gonna use from work, and then I have my work from home set up, and that's in a separate bag as well. I'm like the queen of bags. I showed this in my last video, but this is just a tote from Lululemon. I think it's a gym bag, but it has a bunch of pockets all throughout, and it can fit a lot of stuff. I throw all of my electronics in here. So I have my keyboard, my mouse, because I'm gonna be working from home Friday, because I'm going down to my boyfriend's tomorrow. And then I have my personal laptop in here, and then I have my monitor for work. So all of that's in there. And then once I'm like in the morning, when I unplug my phone, I'll put my charger in here, and then I'll put my iPad charger in here, and then in my work bag, which I will probably bring home with me. What am I saying? I have to bring my work bag with me to my boyfriend's because I'm working from home tomorrow. So I'll put my iPad and stuff in there, and like I'll have my keys, my wallet, so I'll have everything. And then the last thing on my list is, you know, the body wash, which I'll get tomorrow, and then sunglasses, which I'll have in the car, so I'll just have to remember to grab them before I leave for the beach. That's pretty much everything. That was a lot of stuff. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize there's a lot that goes into this. Sometimes I just kind of do it. I've been doing not long distance, mid distance with my boyfriend for like 5 years. So I'm like a pro packer, at least I think. Hopefully I didn't jinx myself. Knock on the wall. No, I don't have any wood in here. This is fake wood. Knock on the fake wood. That I didn't forget anything. But I've just been packing for so long for like weekends and stuff because we always would visit each other, so I feel like I have it pretty down to what I need. So, and if I don't have what I need, I'll just go buy it or make him buy it. So yeah. All right, here are all the toiletries. I just kind of threw everything in this bag, and then kind of my bigger products I put in the mesh pockets, and then curling iron I just laid on the bottom, and of course the lotion on the side. And then all this stuff I still need to use tomorrow. So once I'm done with these toiletries, my makeup, and my toothbrush, I'll throw all of this in this bag, and that'll be good for toiletries, at least. I hope. I don't know. I feel like I'm packing for a month. But I feel like when you go to the beach, there's just so much that happens. You honestly can't bring enough. Pajamas. I'm going to wake up and work out or walk. And then you change into your beach outfit, and then it's like, well, when we make dinner, am I going to be in jean shorts? And then you get to another pair of pajamas. So it's like 5 outfits in one day. Whew, goodness. Also, this laundry is not happening. The sheets are still going, so once those are done, I'll fold them, but this is going to have to wait. And then here is everything I'm bringing to the beach. Those are my boyfriend's sneakers. I washed them, so there's drying. Those are the hats from Target. This is like all my work from home stuff, and I'm gonna put all my electronics in here. And then that's all of my clothes, purses, and then in this bag, I put all the Lonnies that I bought today, so that was kind of funny. So I have all that stuff. But yeah, I think that is everything that I need. Honestly, I don't know. I haven't even eaten dinner. I'm like running around like a crazy person. All right guys, I'm gonna end off the video here. Hopefully you enjoyed this packing video. Maybe if you're going on a trip or you're going to the beach this weekend, it can help you come up with some ideas to pack. It's not the most exciting thing in the world, especially when you have to unpack. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be terrible. There's gonna be sand everywhere. Oh well, I'm not gonna think about it. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!